Good morning, good morning.
Morning.
Okay.
Well, luckily we're not quitting our day jobs to become singers, so let's get that out of the way.
Alright, so guys, we are in Pokhara, and basically this video is going to be not chronological, unchronological?
Yeah, non-chronological. Non-chronological order.
Today is our last day in town and it's our first day of sightseeing. So we've basically been hanging out, shopping, eating really well.
Catching up on work.
Anything.
No, but you know what? We have waited to the last day, but this is the first day of really good weather. We've had a lot of haze, a lot of cloud cover.
It's been super foggy as well.
Yeah. But today, it's just unbelievable blue skies. We're seeing like snow-capped mountains that we hadn't seen before. And today we're gonna go out by boat, and we're also gonna do a little bit of hiking. So we can't wait to show you around. So
we're by the lake.
Yes, we are.
There's the lake. We're gonna hire a boat next, and then we're climbing to the World Peace Pagoda. And yeah, let's get started. Are you giving morning kisses? Morning kisses. Morning kisses.
One more.
Morning kisses. Morning kisses.
Hiring a boat is easy. When you go down to the waterfront, you'll find a large board with all of the rates listed. You can either hire your own boat to row, pay to be rowed to the temple in the middle of the lake, or pay to be dropped off at the start of the hiking trail that leads to the World Peace Pagoda. So here's our boat. We've upgraded. We paid $8 more, and that gives us...
Sam was afraid he was gonna burn in the sunshine.
Yeah, this is for me, the ginger, who freckles a lot. We got an upgrade of a roof, and we got a mast.
This has been such a peaceful ride that I'm actually feeling a little bit sleepy. I feel like I could just curl up on the boat, on the carpet, and take a nap. Then I'd miss out on the views. And that would probably look a little bit rude to our boatman just sleeping during the outing. Sam is filming baby cows.
Baby cows.
Baby cows.
There's been some great opportunities to film this morning. We've had some really good light.
I know.
Oh my gosh, we definitely picked the right day to come out.
Well, we are coming to the end of a very lovely outing.
Yeah, that was a great outing, and the weather changed completely. It got really hazy again and foggy. Yeah. So it's like a completely different experience for half of the trip. The first half versus the second half. And now we're preparing to go hiking, so yeah. After our boat tour of the lake, we decided to go hiking, so we got dropped off at the start of the trail. There's a small shop on that side of the lake, so if you need to pick up some water or a few snacks, this is a good place to do so. So we are now hiking to the World Peace Pagoda, and it's meant to be 45 minutes to the top. Might take a little bit longer because I'm doing this in Sam's Crocs. My running shoes got left behind somewhere along the way. You wear my running shoes now?
Sam ruined them.
Crocs.
They were left behind. Anyway, Sam and I have been finding that we're really out of breath in Pokhara for some reason.
We're just out of shape in general.
We're usually panting after climbing 2 sets of stairs at our hotel. And well, climbing 2 sets of stairs probably takes like 30 seconds. And this is a 45-minute hike. So,
you're already out of breath.
I have a feeling it's going to be a struggle.
Status update?
Status update. The hike is getting really steep. Out of breath, almost out of water.
Out of shape.
Womp womp.
But in terms of difficulty, this is not a difficult path.
No.
It's just the altitude,
and
the fact we're out of shape, and we got quite a bit of sun. Now it's shaded, so that's nice. We're starting to cool down a little bit.
Onwards. This is how we
Yeah, it was a bit of a sweat fest, and it was definitely good exercise. Not a difficult path, but now that we're here, let's actually check out the Peace Pagoda.
Well, hey, Aladdin.
That was pretty fun. I have to say, you missed out by not going up there.
Hey, shh, don't tell people.
It's true, you didn't do it.
Shoelaces are undone.
We have visited the Stupa, and now the grand plan is food.
Food, and I'm gonna have tea right behind us.
So we found a rooftop cafe with a great view of the lake and Pokhara below. And how did we choose this place? What question were you asking?
What do you mean?
Sam was going to the restaurants. Do you have the best view? Do you have the best view? And of course, everyone was like,
I didn't mean it like that. I meant like, where's the best view within your restaurant? I didn't mean like, do you have the best view of all the restaurants nearby?
Everyone's gonna be like, of course we have the best view. Come eat over here. Anyways, we settled on a place, and I ordered a Nepali thali set, and Sam's having tea.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, good afternoon from Pokhara. Today we are going shopping. Yeah.
And the secret is we've actually already gone shopping. We bought some cool stuff. Last night. Now, we're gonna talk a bit more about what we're gonna do in terms of shopping, but first, don't you need to check out my pants? Like, I'm wearing something new. Look at this. Hippie pants. Can you see that?
That's a purchase from last night.
Yeah. And Audrey got a pair too, but she's not wearing them right now. I don't know why, but I'm rocking the new hippie pants.
Okay, let's see what else we can find. I still want to pick up a few more souvenirs.
Yeah.
So Sam found a shirt he loves. We're gonna design it though, change the color.
It's hilarious. It's like, it's totally politically incorrect, but sometimes it's fun to have
You don't always need a plan. Sometimes you just need balls and a beard. Do you have a beard?
I do have a beard.
That is the question.
I think I'm 2 for 2.
Okay, good stuff. So while we've been in Pokhara, we've mainly been hanging out in Lakeside, which is the area along the lake, like the name suggests. And there are so many shops here if you want to pick up souvenirs or clothes or locally made arts and crafts.
Yeah, restaurants, cafes.
Woo.
Also, you can arrange a lot of adventure travel from here.
Yes.
So if you're into paragliding, or what else can you do? There's tons of stuff.
Oh man.
There's hiking.
You can do a micro flight.
Tour. There's helicopter tours. There's like, I think there's what, even horse and pony riding. So
yeah,
any kind of adventure stuff. Oh, this is also where you would arrange, like for a trip to do the Annapurna Circuit, the big hike trek. That if you do the whole circuit, it takes about 2 weeks, 14 days. So
yeah, but I mean, we're mainly here to relax. So we've just been hanging out, eating well, enjoying a quiet setting. Although it's not so quiet right now. You probably hear a lot of honking going on. But yeah, and today we're shopping, so let's go.
Who's this, Audrey?
This is my pup friend. I met him like 4 days ago. So every time I walk past here, we have a little pet. Isn't that right?
You're the most chill pup we've met in a while. You just hang out. You like strokies. You like attention.
No.
If you see us, you'll come walking over. Yes, to all of the above.
So as we've already mentioned, we did quite a bit of shopping while we were in town. So we just wanted to show you guys what we got so you have an idea of what you can buy in Pokhara. And maybe I did most of the shopping, not Sam.
Did a lot.
So since we're going to India next, I got some clothes. I need something light and breezy. So linen shirt, woolen blue.
That's a nice one. I like that one.
I really like this one.
Oh, you do?
That one was like $6.
Mm-hmm.
This one was 10, but it's longer.
Oh right, I forgot that you got 2 of them. Wow.
So yeah, that'll come in handy.
Yep.
Let's see. What else did I get? Ooh, I got hippie pants because when in Nepal.
Yeah, that's something we both got. We both got
Yes.
hippie pants.
Actually, you know what's funny? When we were at the store, Sam's like showing me this pair. He's like, what do you think of these hippie pants? And I'm like, Sam, that's a skirt. I didn't even notice he was looking at a skirt, which is ridiculous, but so Sam.
Yeah.
Got this. I think this would be cool, like on a coffee table or something. You can set like a teapot or a coffee pot or anything warm. Or like even on the dining table.
Yep.
For the future home, because we don't actually
For the future home that we don't have yet.
Okay, I got some toys. I got stuffed animals.
Oh,
I got an elephant.
It's cute. I love its eyes.
Yeah,
that's the
Sam
best
picked
part.
out the color.
Yeah. I was like, what? Because there was a whole bunch of them, and you're like, pick one. I'm like, definitely that one.
And I got a bunny.
Yeah.
Just because it's cute.
Yes, it is cute. Are they gonna be friends?
Yes.
Or will they be mortal enemies?
Friends.
Friends? Instant friends. That's good to know.
Sam got hippie pants. Ta-da!
Woo.
This is not the skirt. These are the actual pants.
Yeah, it's the real deal.
Yeah.
They almost don't fit me. They kind of go.
Fabulous.
They kind of go down to my, not quite to the bottom of my ankles, but.
Yeah, the guy who was selling them, he just like rolled them up for Sam, and he's like, "Here, you can wear them kind of like fisherman's trousers." Thanks, guy.
Anything else?
And one more thing. This one is Sam's as well.
Oh right, I like this one too. This one says Nepal, and then it has the flags, so that's really cool. I don't have a lot of long sleeve shirts at the moment because yeah, we've been traveling in really warm places. So
I
this.
may borrow this as a pajama shirt.
No, I don't think you will. I think I'll actually wear this one myself. Anyways.
So yeah, that's all we got.
Shopping in Nepal.
When we weren't out sightseeing, which was most of the time, we were restaurant hopping and enjoying the food. The following is the best meal that we had in Pokhara.
The food is here and it looks amazing. Check it out. I'm having something called Chhwelā. And this is fish from the local lake. It's marinated in secret spices. That's what it says in the menu. They won't even tell you what's in it. And then it's barbecued
that's the
in the
best.
tandoor oven according to the menu. So I didn't even see this being prepared.
Secret
But
spices.
it looks so good. If
Yep.
you look at the pieces of fish, like they're so plump, and oh my gosh, this just looks fresh and
Do
juicy.
some more dissections for us.
More dissections. Here we are in the science lab.
Yes.
I am dissecting the fish.
Exactly.
Anyways, I'm gonna try some of this already. It looks so good.
Wow.
Man, it looks like there's some tomatoes in there, maybe cilantro.
Is it good? Yeah.
That's really good. I
Yeah.
chose well. The
Very
fish,
seasonal.
it's so soft. It melts in your mouth.
I just had some kind of insect bite my elbow. So
Oh my
if
God.
it was a little shaky, that's why.
Sam's being attacked.
Bad cameraman
The
over here.
mosquitoes want the fish. This is so nice. That is cilantro, little chunks of tomato.
Let me
Looks like
zoom
a
in
little
on
bit
that.
of a yellow curry.
Oh wow.
Man, it's
You
good.
can see that so well now.
It's good.
Well, the one that I ordered was a Pokhara style curry. And it comes with fish. We had the choice between chicken and pork, I believe. And oh, let's turn that around a bit. Let's turn that around.
Look at
So you can see there's nice big chunks of fish over here too.
And
Looks
you know
really
what?
good.
It looks like the same fish they use for mine.
Yeah,
Local fish from the lake.
I'm sure it is. So
Man.
it also comes with brown rice, which
Brown
is
rice.
nice. We had the choice between brown rice and white rice, so we're making the adult decision to get the healthier
The
brown rice.
healthier version. I think brown rice is tastier anyway.
I agree with you on that. So I'm just gonna have a bite, and then I'm gonna go for a bite of rice. So
Let's see what dish comes out on top.
you know what? They said that this was a must-try dish on their menu,
Yeah.
and I totally agree. Like that curry is just so good, so rich. It's like a thick, flavorful curry. And then because the fish has obviously been marinated and cooking in there for a long time, I think it's even more tender than the fish from your dish. So
Wow.
the fish from your dish. That kind of rhymes a bit. But
That could be a wrap.
yeah,
Fish
that's my
from your dish.
that's my
A
bad
fish
attempt
did
at
not
wrapping.
away.
But yeah, it's so good. I'm gonna have another bite with rice. So don't mind my thumb here.
You do have a knife
I do.
and a fork and a spoon
Well,
to make it work.
It's more fun to eat with your hands whenever you can. Yeah, the rice really complements it well. Helps
right.
sop up a bit of the gravy.
We also enjoyed hanging out in the lakefront bars. Happy hour may have been the draw for most people, but I was here to drink tea and play with the resident pets.
Meet a friend. Meet a friend. We're sleepy. We are so sleepy.
I'm getting sleepy too, pup. I just had a big meal. I'm gonna have a glass of wine, and I'm gonna enjoy this fire that we're right beside. Hey, Guilty. Audrey, you're the animal whisperer today. Who do you have now? What do you got?
Oh, I forget her name.
I forget her name too, but the sweet
Her
little
name
kitty.
means crybaby. That's what I remember.
Crybaby. Is she getting all snuggly? Is she getting all snuggly with you by the fire? She's cute.
Tonight we're along the lakeside because they have a lot of little like cafes and bars where you can come, enjoy the views, have a drink.
It's great for nightlife in Nepal. Like, it's just awesome.
It's really nice. And yesterday we visited a place called, I think, Purple Planet.
Yep.
Today we were at the Bamboo Hut.
Bamboo Hut?
Bamboo Bar.
Right, and then...
And I befriended a cat and a dog.
I know.
So sweet.
Best, like, especially that cat. That cat fell asleep on you.
I know.
I don't think it would have left had you not, you know, had we not left. Anyways, we're gonna now try to find a place that has some live music. Apparently around this time of night, between around 7 and 8, they start playing live music. I hear it off in the distance, so let's go check it out.
Let's follow our ears.
So that's a wrap for our time in Pokhara. Most travelers who come all the way out here generally do so to hike the Annapurna Circuit, but we had neither the gear nor the desire to undertake a lengthy trek. Fortunately for us, Pokhara proved to be the perfect place to unwind after a few busy months of travel, and we still got to enjoy views of the Annapurna mountain range.